Head of Sales and Marketing in Salam Technology. We are a system integrator house in Qatar, and we look into complete IT integration, physical security, as well as cybersecurity solutions part of it. Evans, we consider them as a partner more than a vendor. The very reason behind it is because for us, we have worked together with Evans in a lot of projects, and we found out that they are extremely cooperative. They look into the requirement very closely, try to understand the pains of the clients and see how that can be addressed across. And that is a de facto of what makes a company different. We have a couple of them actually, but I do recollect one of them was specifically for a ministry and a government industry that we had, where we had to go on board for convincing the client across why Evans is the best and why you need to look into Evans for the command control mission critical solutions part of it. Here we showcased what the consoles are all about, why they are different from a normal furniture console, what gives them the add value, specifically when you're talking about a command control room where you have a 24/7, it's an alert across. So it does add an ergonomics to the entire area, and Evans is the right fit for that. One of the important ones are basically in the ministry and the defense that we have. I am not in a position to define the client because of the confidentiality agreement that we had. The most important part is specifically on giving the right documentations, right solution backgrounds on the drawings, the details of the drawings, right from the very conceptual stage of the design when you have a 6-wall shell given to you and you literally built it up. Right from that, and Evans has been holding our hands across for that requirements, and we were in a position to convince the client that this is the right fit. Right. As I mentioned to you earlier, we had done a roll-up in 2014 for one of the ministries, and the most important part was where we had done almost close to around 70 operators. The same client comes back to us this year, knowing the quality and the assurance that was given by Evans. They just went ahead and said, okay, we are standardizing on Evans, and we would like to roll on further with another 70 operators. So that's the feel that the client gives you across and the confidence. As I mentioned before, we consider them as partners, and Evans has been always there next to us whenever we had, you can say, a war zone. When we talked about specifically in designing from the scratch, they were there with the drawings, they were there with the mock-ups, the walkthroughs, and we were in a position to win projects across jointly. So for us, it's a win-win situation across, and we thank Evans for that.